When you bubble it all down, there are only 5 things worth doing in this life. In this video, we're going to go through what they are and why they are the only 5 things worth doing in this life. Let's get started. Number 1, and by far the most important thing, is improving your health. Well, you may say, duh, I know that, but wait. Let's dig a little bit deeper. There are 3 aspects of your health that are important: physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Let's look at what activities can get you better health, and more importantly, why is it worth doing? The key activities in improving your physical health are exercise and nutrition. There have been numerous research that has been published that working out twice a week with weights not only keeps you looking younger, but improves your strength that allows for muscle building. Not to mention, exercising releases enzymes and hormones that shoots your focus and energy up. And one more thing, add some brisk walking or jogging twice a week to your physical routine, and you'll be killing it in the physical health aspect of your life. And as the saying goes, you can never outwork a bad diet. So nutrition is a key factor in improving your health as well. Nutrition is like fuel for your body. You put in bad fuel and the energy malfunctions. The right nutrition keeps you healthy, away from the doctors, and provides you with the essential energy throughout the day. The psychological aspect, the mental and the emotional part of your well-being, revolves around energy, focus, and state of mind. The walking, running will help, but spend some time with yourself during the day. Do things that brings you peace of mind. For some, it's yoga, meditation, getting a massage, playing board games, whatever it might be. Just do it for 1 hour a day and you will see a vast difference. A peaceful and happy mind can make better decisions, focus with greater attention span, and performs way better under stress. I know I said 5 things worth doing in this life, but this, improving your health, is by far the most important thing of the 5. This affects the quality of life that you will be living, so keep working on it. The second most important thing worth doing in this life is working on getting wealthy. This is so important because wealth allows you freedom, gets you back your time. And the only thing that is limited in our lives is time. We don't get to change that part of the equation. Everything we do is to make the most of it and fit our lives in a fulfilling way into the time we have. The best way to look at wealth is in 3 parts, or as I say, the activities that will get you wealthy: a good career, long-term financial investments, and a successful business. You don't need all 3. 2 of these can get you wealthy, but if you have the trifecta, it's a game changer. For a successful career, specialize. Do something that adds value more than others can do in that field. As you build on it and gain years of experience, the difference between okay, good, and great careers shows up exponentially in your work success. And along the way, get into investing early. The key to investing is to keep doing it for as long as you can. Buying index funds, real estate, blue chip stocks, your retirement funds, your emergency funds. These are all things that are necessary and allows for good diversification of your investment portfolio. And a third thing is if you can start a side hustle that has the potential to become a business. Businesses allow you to scale like no job can ever provide. So if you succeed in business, you might be able to quit your full-time job and focus solely on your business. And what do all this getting wealthy buy you? Well, the obvious, I guess. Anything money can buy. And we all know there is an endless amount of things that money can buy for you. And as the saying goes, money solves money problems. And there is an endless amount of money problems that our lives get tangled in. Wealth helps you avoid all that. It's a means to a better life. It's a means to achieving freedom. So on that note, let's keep this moving. The third most important thing in doing in life is getting more evolved. This is the self-improvement aspect of life. The get better, being a better human being aspect. Why though? Well, this part of the journey makes you more knowledgeable, gain more wisdom, increases your focus, and overall makes you a more interesting person in the room. The activities that allows you to get here starts with self-introspection. Finding things that you do and it doesn't serve you anymore. Letting go of these habits and creating new ones that you always wanted to do. Reading books is a hack to getting more evolved. There are so many books that I would like to recommend to you, but that's for some other video. They say start reading what you like, and in due course of time, you'll start to like reading. Travel is another way to get more self-evolved and gain more perspective about your life. Nothing like interacting with people who are from different parts of the world, speaks a different language, and have a different culture than where you are from. You learn so much from traveling. I have traveled to 25 plus countries so far, and I can tell you from personal experience, it's life-changing. Also, try something new. This is another great way to getting more evolved. Skiing, learning a new instrument, those salsa classes that you always wanted to pick up, cooking classes, new languages, there are endless possibilities. Give it a crack. The fourth most important thing doing in life is improving your relationships. I see relationships in three buckets: your partner, your friends, and your family. This is your social equity in the world, the fabric of life that holds you together, the people who shapes your ideas and thoughts. You see why this comes in fourth after health, wealth, and becoming more evolved? Because the first three things are you working on yourself to becoming a better individual. So when you build relationships, you're going to do a better job at it. For each of us, it's different. Some have great partners, some have amazing friends, and some rely a lot on their families. I say you need all three and working well with each other. Relationships allow you to enjoy life in an exponentially better way. Great relationships brings love, happiness, peace of mind, and a sense of being, all critical to our psychological well-being. Which brings me to the fifth and the most effusive of them all. This is definitely worth pursuing in your life. It's working for a sense of fulfillment. This one is aspirational. It gives you a sense of purpose in your life, peace of mind, your contribution to this world that has given you so much. It's a way of saying thank you to everything that the universe has given you. And the only way in going about this is helping people. People you know, people you don't know, people who you might know in the future. Volunteering, writing books, creating knowledge bases for future generation, giving a part of your wealth to charity. These are all different ways we can do our 2 cents for this world. So to me, these are the only 5 things worth doing in life. Improving your health, building wealth, becoming more evolved, nurturing your relationships, and working for a sense of fulfillment. As you make decisions in life, questions like, is it worth spending time on this certain thing? Evaluate it against a scale of these 5 things. You will see a lot of things becomes meaningless as loses its luster when you compare it to the scale of life. Let's change gears a little bit. Now that we know the 5 most important things worth doing in this life, let me share with you 3 ways to keep you on track during this journey. See, for the longest time, I did not have a good way to measure my inner self. I used my mind to track how I felt at certain points in my life. And I quickly understood why David Allen says our mind is for coming up with ideas, not holding them. Way too many of us use our minds for record keeping. Remember, our minds are there to come up with ideas, possibilities, ponder on opportunities. It is not meant for record keeping. That's why you need to write your thoughts down. So first of all, track these 5 things in terms of what activities you are doing and what is it buying you. Then chart these 5 things for yourself. Do it on a regular basis. Over time, the chart will speak to you. It will show you how things have changed for you from 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, all of it. You will start to learn from your own experiences. Here is what my chart looks like. Secondly, when faced with a difficult choice, always ask yourself, what would a 95-year-old you choose? Do that. Go with that option. Your future self will appreciate you. And thirdly, in this journey, always know things are not going to be perfect. It's going to evolve. So every 5 years or so, reevaluate your scale. Reflect on what has changed within you and adjust as needed. You're going to do just fine. Always remember, these are just tools to help you and guide you in the journey of life. I hope this can get you more focused in building towards a better and happier you. If you made it this far, thank you. And please like and share this video. It goes a long way in reaching out to others who are looking for this kind of information. And that's all I got, friends. Until next time, keep improving.